What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Finally back at it here. Believe it or not, this is one of the first good days we've had in almost a month. Kind of had winter switched back on a little late here, but it's the first day where it's sunny and pretty warm and there's barely no wind. It's got a little breeze from the south, so it feels pretty good. But haven't made a video in almost 3 weeks, I think. And I tried to make one 3 weeks ago when we had our first snow. We've actually had it snow twice now since last video, so I'll play that recording right now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and won't be able to do much videoing today because it's so cold. It's like 20 wind chills in the single digits. Hand is freezing off right now, but as you can see, we got a little bit of snow. We got about 2.5 inches. Most of it's already melted because the ground has been warmed since this is the first freeze we've gotten in like a week. Freezed a lot and it's cooling it down pretty fast, but ground is still too warm for snow to really stick. But we got some snow this morning. It's coming down pretty hard. All the chickens were in the hen house. So, yep, it was pretty cold that day, and then about a week and a half ago it snowed a little bit, but it didn't stick around that long. The first snow we had only stayed a day and a half. It warms back up pretty fast, but ever since then, on the weekends, it's been raining, and we've been getting like 3 or 4 inches of rain every weekend or weekday. Every week in January, so it's keeping the ground pretty wet. It's still really muddy out here, and it hasn't rained in 3 days. But it's been keeping our pond full. So hopefully our spring isn't too wet this year, since all the rain we've already had this winter. I think we've already had 11 inches of rain in 2020. So a lot of rain. Last year we got 40 inches, so hopefully this spring isn't too wet, but chickens have been doing good, and I figured out that the cats are digging these holes over here. It is the chickens, but the cats will dig them a lot faster. I don't know why, because the cats can get over there a lot easier outside the chicken pen. But they're digging that. That's how those chickens are getting in the other field. Chickens have been doing great, though. They all got their feathers back. They're all fluffed up, and they're looking really nice. It's usually the time when they look the best is late winter and into the spring. But they like the sunny weather today. It's supposed to be great temperatures this weekend in the 70s and no wind, so it's been looking good. One thing that's really good is that egg production is finally picking back up. I just got 6 eggs out of the nest, and I think there's 3 in that far nest over there. But days are getting longer, 1 or 2 minutes every day. So chickens are picking up egg production, so hopefully it goes great this spring. But they all got through their molting stage, and egg production will continue to go up through the spring. And that's good because I want to try to incubate some more chickens this spring. I think that's fun. I've done it twice, and it's worked out twice good. So I like doing that, and usually it works out better than buying them online. Just clean the hen house up here, put some fresh straw in the hay and the nests and on the ground, but put a big pile right here and let the chickens spread it a little bit. Looks like I need to put a little more in here. But chickens have been doing great with egg production too. So the pigs are doing good. We only have 3 baby pigs left. 2 people came and got 2 of them, so we got 3 of her kids left, and we're gonna keep one. We're gonna keep this one. Toby is his name, and then One of those are a girl, one of them is a boy, which we're gonna give to some people. I think Rosie's just about over being a mother. But she's a little skinny there for a while. I think she's putting on some weight again. But they've been doing good. About to do a live stream out here, and I'm gonna start doing them on Fridays and hopefully twice a week, since the days are getting longer, so I can do them in the afternoon or early evening. And I like that since our spring usually comes pretty early and we got a warm weekend here. So about to do live streams, chicken TV ones that I haven't done since last fall, so I'll be happy to pick those back up again. About to feed these girls. Ducks are doing pretty good. I've been swimming all this morning, and I need to fill up their waters because they destroy them pretty fast. But I'm thinking about this summer or so, I'm gonna get some more ducks and put them down in our pond over here. Down there, and I'm gonna try to raise a little flock of ducks down there, since I don't think any predators will go down there, since it's right beside the highway and they're always by the goats, and the goats are loud enough at night. But I'll raise those in a little pen if I do this, and then just hopefully they'll stay by the pond. And these ducks are attached to the chickens and everything, so I wouldn't want to do that. And I've tried to get these guys to go down to the pond and stay down there just to swim for a little bit. They won't even do that, so I think it'd be fun to raise a little batch of pond ducks. Goats have been doing good. They're liking the warmer weather. Been having to put them up in the barn a lot since all the rain we've been getting and a little cold snap we had. But after almost 5 years of living here this spring, pond hasn't really held water, but it's held water for more than a year now. And it's a good sized pond, and I think we're gonna put some fish in there. We put 60 goldfish in there, but I don't know if they're still alive since we did that a couple months ago. But I think it'd be good for some ducks on it though. It's right here beside the highway that we live next to. Just got some hay for the horses. I've got a few chickens that just hang out in the field with this wild hen and the wild rooster, but I don't know where he is right now. But I'm hoping that she tries to sit on eggs, which I've had her, well, she's just been living here for 3 years almost now, and she's went broody 3 times in the spring, like every year. So hopefully she does this year, and if she does, I'm gonna put some fertile eggs under her last year, because I thought the eggs she had last year were fertile, but they ended up not being. So I'm gonna really try on her this year. It'd be fun to have some more chickens that she raised all by herself. And if I do incubate out some chickens, I'm gonna try it with some Rhode AUX red breeds and some more cochins, since I like those birds a lot. And if I get some more, it'll be some baseline leghorns, and I think some black giant chickens, since that's a new breed that I want to get, and I need some new egg layers, since the leghorns are mid 4 years, so their egg production slowed quite a bit. Just finished up doing a live stream here. Chickens all chilling around me. Thanks to anyone who stopped by. I'm gonna start doing those pretty consistently. I think that's the key for those. Grow them up a little bit like I used to last spring, and I'll do those as the weather permits. But but I'll try to go for 1 or 2 a week. Got all the chickens chilling out here. A bunch over there. I'm trying to block that hole. Gotta shake some feed to get them to come out. So when the neighbor feeds the cats or the horses, chickens will try to go over there. I don't want them to do that. All right, out here with the chickens now. It is about 8:30. I'm getting out here late since we had to run into town, but they changed the weather up a little bit. It's gonna get to 28 tonight, so it's gonna freeze a little bit. Warm front's not gonna be as strong as they predicted, but it's still gonna be in the upper 60s tomorrow, so it'll feel great this weekend. And now they're saying it's gonna snow on Tuesday and Wednesday, so the weather's kind of crazy right now. But it's crazy. Yeah, this one chicken, she usually stands up too, but she's sitting, and this is the chicken that only has one leg. She just roosts just like a normal chicken. And been looking at the pond thing, and if I do get ducks down there, there are gonna be probably 6 Muscovy ducks, since I like that type of duck, and I think they'd be good for that. But egg production, it was all right today. Got I think 11 eggs, just shy of a dozen, so not too bad for this time of year. It should pick up since the days are getting longer, and it seems to be picking up too. And some of these leghorns are getting old, but some of them still lay every single day. So I want to get some fresh ones into the mix by the end of this year. So should be pretty good. My oldest hens are 4.5, and my youngest are, I think, about 1 year old, or a little over 1 year. So I'm going to try to do the regular live streams once to twice a week, and if I do that, they're probably usually going to be on Tuesdays or Fridays. And keep up with these videos, and if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, since I'm open to suggestions, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.